What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Charlize Blue. I'm coming back to you guys with another video. Basically updating you guys on my life. So, um, I'm still chugging along the midwifery pathway. It's taking forever, and honestly, I'm starting to get a little impatient. But I think it's worth it for me to keep going. So where am I right now? I just finished the fall 2019 semester of my prerequisite courses. This semester, none of the courses that I took were prerequisites. So this semester I took 4 courses per usual. I took wellness concepts and practices, which was an 8 a.m. course. It was very difficult to wake up in the morning, but it was worth it. It was a pretty good class. I took epidemiology, which was also a good class. I took program assessment evaluation, program evaluation. Yes. And I took intro to public health. So those classes were pretty easy. I have no complaints. Program evaluation class was kind of all over the place, but I am going to get an A in that course. I'm going to get an A in public health, an A in epidemiology, and get this, the easiest class this semester, I'm getting a B. And like, I was that close to making all A's this semester, and I'm very upset because all I had to do was get up and study. But the day before the test, I was so tired I could not move. And I was like, oh, okay, I've done well on these tests before and I didn't study, so I'll just do it again this time. I went to take the test the next day. Didn't do so well. I got a C on it, and that brought my average all the way down from an A to a B. Now, that only happened because my average was at like the tip of an A. It was like at a 90 anyway. So a C kind of brought it down to like a 85. She added attendance, 86. She added a paper, which I got a 96 on. And I thought, hey, that should take me up to my A. It took me to an 88. So I have 3 A's and I have 2 points from an A, which is like an 88B. And I'm I don't want to say very upset because it's still a good grade. But I'm very disappointed in myself because all I had to do was study for that test, and I could have secured my 3.9 or 4.0 this semester. Now I have to settle for like a 3.75. So it's not bad. Like, I'm not tripping. Or 3.8. I could do a 3.8. I'm not tripping though. So, but that 3.8 is gonna work wonders for my cumulative GPA. That GPA is at a 2.88 right now, and after that, 3.75 or 3.8, that should get me to my 3.0. I'm praying for like a 3.1 or a 3.2, but you know, I don't think it's gonna move that far considering the fact that I have so many credits already. I'm just praying that it gets to that 3.0, which gets me just to the threshold for most nursing schools to accept me. And after the semester is over permanently next week. I have a couple exams to take, and then my semester is gonna be over. And then after that, I have a grad school application that I'm going to be doing, and I'm also going to go look into some other grad schools to revisit their qualifications to see if I can apply to their school, because I do not want to make the same mistake as last time and just apply to one school. And just apply to one school and then they tell me no. The school I'm interested in is called Case Western Reserve University. It's in Cleveland, Ohio. I was supposed to go to Cleveland on November the 18th to do like a greet with the professors, but I had like a test due on that day, or like a presentation or something due on that day, so I couldn't go. which kind of made me really sad because I wanted to go and have the opportunity to shake the hands of the professors and stuff, and so they can like meet me and see how passionate I am about, you know, being a nurse midwife. And I know you have to start in the nursing part first and then you go specialize, but still it was kind of upsetting to me, but I'm not gonna let that get me down. Their application is due in March, but I'm gonna try to apply in December after I get all my grades in. I have one letter of recommendation for them complete. I'm waiting on the other two, and I'm working on my GPA. Pray with me that it's gonna get to where it needs to be, hopefully higher, and then pray that I get their interview. And I know that if I get their interview, God's gonna take me the rest of the way, and then we can start making some interesting videos, because I feel like I'm always just sitting here talking to y'all. Like I don't have any, you know, first day of nursing school, you know, nursing hall. Like it could potentially be a lot of exciting things that I can do, because if I do get accepted, like I have to move to Cleveland, Ohio, and that's like, you know, pack with me, moving into my first apartment, you know, my first day of grad school, nursing supply, new apartment supplies. So those are the things that hopefully you guys can look forward to if I get accepted. I know I'm gonna get accepted somewhere, but I don't know when. Like I'm not gonna give up with this. It has been a long, hard road, and I'm praying to God that it's gonna be over. After this semester, I'm praying that I'm starting school in August. Like my master's program will start in August, because I'm tired of waiting. I feel like I'm getting older. I'm seeing other people around me doing things that, you know, I'm not having the opportunity to do because I'm still stuck here. And I'm trying not to blame myself for the mistakes that I made in the past, but sometimes I can't help it. Like I should have done better in school, because obviously I'm smart enough to do it. I just wasn't focused. I had my priorities, you know, tied up at the time, and I definitely regret it, because I'll be 26 next year, and if I had started when I wanted to start, there's no telling what I would have been doing by the time I was 26 years old. I know people who are 26 and they have their master's degrees, and I'm trying not to be disappointed in myself, because I do feel like God needed to take that time out of my life to allow me to heal myself and allow His Spirit to come in to heal me. But I do have to say that I don't feel like I'm doing as much as I can do. Like I go to work, I go to school, I don't make much money, and I'm being honest, I do not make a lot at all. Not enough to sustain my life, not enough to sustain anybody's life. And if my mother was not kind enough for me to let me stay here, I mean, I guess that's an example of my blessing, of how blessed I am. But at the same time, I feel like it's time for me to go. So that's an update from me to you guys. I cannot wait to get started with this nursing, because I really am ready to start catching some babies. And hopefully I'll update you guys when I do my application and tell you guys how it's going so far. And I want you guys to pray and stand in the gap for me and ask God for me. Like, say, God, I think she's ready. You know, I think she's ready to go to the next step, because like I'll have the GPA, but that's kind of like it. Like I don't have any experience in like hospital or anything else. I don't have any of that. So hopefully they won't care about that. So just pray for me, guys. I know that I have the capacity to be a great nurse midwife. I know I have a great capacity to be responsible for people's lives. I just need an opportunity, and I trust God, and I do believe that He will give me the opportunity that I seek. And He didn't do it last time, but just because I probably wasn't ready the last time, and I do accept that, and I do understand that, but I do think I am ready right now, and we're gonna see. 2020 hopefully will be prayerfully, faithfully will be an amazing year for me. And if you guys rock with me, if you keep sticking with me, I promise I'm gonna get a good vlogging camera and we gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. Okay? So thank you guys for watching my video. My name is Charlicia Blue. It's Blue for short. And I'm not finna promise y'all no weekly videos. I might try to do one once a month, but I don't have much content right now. But when I do, trust I'm gonna upload more. But I do miss being on here, but I don't want to come to y'all without content. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't be afraid to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Tell your friends to subscribe to my channel because we're about to get some stuff popping in 2020. And I believe in you guys, and I believe in me, and I believe the Lord finna carry all of us and help us reach our goals. So thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.